everybody, I just want to take a few minutes, less than 3 minutes, to just really help you post your first tool of the week. As you know, the first couple of assignments this week are really around content, TPAC and Net Standards 1, which is really centered around creativity. And then for your second, or actually your third assignment this week, you actually have to get in there and play with the tool of the week. You will be doing this every week, so you know that you'll find in here directions, tutorials, but really, guys, the only way to learn a Web 2.0 tool is to play with a Web 2.0 tool. So you must actually do that. You must create a toon. You must think about what kind of instructional activity you would use with it, and then what would be the learner outcomes associated with your students using that tool. I've already got an example in the tool of the week for toon ready for you to give you an idea of what I'm looking for. So again, really what I just went over. Here's my working URL, our universal record locator, our link. I have an overview of how I might use it. I have my learner outcomes as well as my rubric. I really just need to know how you plan on summatively or formatively assess students' work when using this tool. But let's get back to what I really want. So you've played with the tool. Remember, you can't break a Web 2.0 tool, but you've gotten in there, you've played, and you've published, and you've made it public, and you're ready to go ahead and enter. So I just want to make sure, for those of you that have never hot linked in Moodle, that you know how to do that. So I've written my overview, I've given my outcomes, and now I'm ready to post my URL. So I'm going to pop over here to my Time is a Thief URL. I'm going to copy it. It's right here. It's my web address. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come back over to the forum. I'm going to paste it in. Now Moodle doesn't automatically recognize that this is a hot link, so you have to manually hot link. So what you're going to do is, again, your cursor is your friend. If you just let your cursor sit there. So I'm going to look at my WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get, and the thing that looks like a link is the link. So I highlight it, I push the link, I go ahead and paste it again. It's always nice to have them go out to a new window so that people can easily get back to the Moodle without using their back button. And you say OK. You've got all your other information in there. You're going to make sure you don't want copies of this forum. And then you're going to say post to forum. Now I always go back and check. You have like up to an hour to edit. So I definitely would go back in there, make sure that what you've put in there is really what you want everyone to see, and more importantly, go ahead and make sure that your URL works. Make sure that it is public to everyone. So just go ahead and check it, and there it is. So guys, that's all I'm looking for each week. I hope that helps you make a link when you post in the Tool of the Week forum this week. Have a great week.